So today we are on Psalm 36, and what particularly caught my attention was the second half of this psalm. Between verses 5 to 12, David is describing the enormity of God's glory. He says, "Your love, Lord, reaches to the heavens. Your faithfulness to the skies. Your righteousness is like the highest mountains. Your justice is like the great deep. You, Lord, preserve both people and animals. How priceless is your unfading love. O God, people take refuge in the shadow of your wings. They feast on the abundance of your house. You give them drink from your river of delights." Church, so often we pray and wait for God's provision in our lives and totally miss what he has previously provided for us, or what he is currently providing for us. When I read this verse, and particularly those verses, I felt so convicted. I read of God's love and power and provision as it's described so eloquently in this chapter. And yet days pass by where I totally overlook how God is working in my life. So my challenge to you is to always have your eyes open to what God is doing in your life. Perhaps in the smaller details of your day-to-day activities. In fact, it'd be great if you could comment on this video today with a sentence or two telling us about how God is working in your life today. It's important to keep a kingdom perspective even when we face trials. God's power and love is really beyond description, beyond comprehension. We need to learn to lean on him and trust in what these verses, in what this chapter says God is. This chapter declares that God is all powerful. He's all loving. He's all knowing. And we can really find peace and rest in the knowledge of who God really is. Thank you.